I feel like if you looked up the word stupid in the dictionary, Marlena Velez's name would pop up. Now, why would I say that? Well, the reason why I say that is because obviously most of you know that I dropped a video this past Saturday talking about Marlena Velez, the infamous TikToker who was caught red-handed stealing hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise out of a Target in Florida. Well, my lovely people, what would you say if I told you that Miss Lovely Marlena over here got arrested again? This dumbass chick got arrested again, y'all, on the same day that I dropped the video for doing the exact same thing at the exact same Target. And this time she stole a little over $200 worth of items with her kids there. Now, the official charge is larceny or, other theft. And she did post bail for around $500. But I have a question with that. How in the hell were you able to post bail for $500, but you stealing from Target for that same amount? So you would rather that money go towards bail than actually pay for the shit you stealing? What is it? The thrill? Now, to back up a little bit, police arrested Marlena on Saturday. All right, after Target loss prevention team basically reported her entering the store and taking items that were listed for sale. Take a look at this.
So I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
I have to put
Hold
shoes
on. I will
on.
talk to you in a second. All right? Just give us a second. Just give us a second.
No, this is why I told you. Call, Sydney. Call my dad, call my grandma, tell him to call my lawyer now.
Take a seat. We'll have a female officer here in a second.
How sad and embarrassing. Now, the camera footage showed Marlena at the self-checkout register, right, where she proceeded to not scan some of the items, but then proceeded to scan a fake barcode instead of the real barcodes on the merch. Now, because of this, 16 items were marked as stolen, with the total loss totaling around $225. Now, here's the kicker. The cops were able to identify Marlena, who was arrested damn near like 2 weeks ago for stealing again. And she was further identified by them reviewing the security video footage from this case and observing the wallpaper picture on her phone. Look, y'all, I told y'all, Target is not playing when it comes to sniffing out thieves, man. They were able to quickly find out what Marlena was doing, and they knew it was her, not only because of the fact that Miss Klepto over here literally just got in trouble for this exact same thing like a week ago, but they also recognized her from her phone wallpaper. Like I said, no joke, man. You go ahead and steal from Target if you want to. You will rack up more charges than Ursan Ilyasova. Now, here's an interesting little tidbit of information here, because according to reports, this time Marlena wasn't alone. Okay, obviously you saw her kids on this little shopping spree with her. Apparently her husband was with her while she was stealing all this stuff. And I know this because the surveillance video shows that there was a man with a distinct tattoo on his left arm, which matched with her husband's tattoo, who appears in several of her TikTok videos. Now, there was no specific report out there on whether or not he was arrested right alongside of her, but he was there. So it seems to be a family affair at this point, okay? Y'all just out here going crazy. No care in the world, living young and wild and free. Now, like I said before, she did post bail and was released yesterday around like 3:25 p.m. And she is scheduled to go to court on the 10th of this month. Now, In very predictable, usual 2024 influencer fashion, she is back out here in these social media streets, and she just posted to her TikTok account like nothing ever happened. She decided to post a little Thanksgiving vlog for her followers. Her comments are turned off, right? They're still off. And she's just ducking her head in the sand and acting like everything is cool. Now, there was some rumors out there that, her husband was the one that posted the video, but, she is released. She was released yesterday. So, and she posted that video today. I'm inclined to believe that Marlena was the one that posted it. But here's what I really got to say. All right. And this is really like a PSA to all content creators out there who do fuck shit like this and decide to, kind of turn away and cower away and turn your comments off and act like you unbothered. How about you turn them comments on? That's where all the fun is, right? Like, you really missing out. That's where all the fun is, in the comments. Let your supporters or your ex-supporters and everybody else, let them speak their piece. Let them speak their mind. But you're not going to do that. Why? Because you're not that bold. You're not Billy Badass for real. Because you know what the hell you doing is wrong. Because if you was really about that life, if you was really about that criminal life, and you was really out here like that, like being a real bold criminal, being a real smooth criminal like Michael Jackson, then you would have your comments up and going. But you don't, because you can't take what the people have to say to you, because you know that your ass is wrong as hell. But the sad part is, all you want and all you care about is that sweet and succulent clout. The sweet nectar that most of these influencers want. You want the views, you want the money, and that's cool. But I promise you would get more respect if you had them comments up. Turn them on. You the big bad criminal, right? Aren't you the one that made a whole apology and update video, with your mugshot framed in the back trying to be funny? And listen, you can continue to post your regularly scheduled content and nobody's stopping that. Nobody is stopping you from doing that. But the comments is where the real fun is. Turn them on. You ain't afraid to go to jail, but you afraid of the comment section? Makes a whole lot of sense to me. Like, this really isn't cute for real. Like, especially when you're a mom with 2 kids. Like, the first time you do something like this, okay, right? It's for fun and giggles, even though I still feel like you still shouldn't do it, especially from that store. But to get arrested again, especially after posting that silly ass apology video where you said that, that last arrest didn't define you, and those situations were not like you, and you weren't that type of person. Yeah, you looking real funny in the light to me, sis. I mean, now it's just flat out embarrassing. There's just no other way to put it. I just don't understand how her following after all of this is increasing, like it's going up. Now, here's me being real here. I think all mothers, or at least a majority of mothers out there on the internet that, support her, would have been on her side and rooted for her if she was stealing, food or clothes, for her kids or whatever, if she was really in need. But you out here stealing to uplift an image that you clearly don't have. And you want to portray to your audience that you're living a life that you're really not living. I mean, technically you are, but it's a lie. And to be honest, as for her husband being involved in this, if he is allegedly, then I don't think anybody should be shocked, because 9 times out of 10, your partner knows what you're doing. But the only people that I feel bad for in this situation are her kids, because she was taking them right along with her to steal. Like, what example are you setting as a mother? This is not the type of influencer that people should be supporting, point blank. But that's all I got for this video, man. I absolutely had to update you guys, because I don't think I've ever covered anything so stupid in my life on this channel. Like, again, I can understand if you were stealing food, but you stealing shit like home decor and stuff for aesthetic purposes. Listen, you can eat food. You can survive off of food, but you don't need cereal organizers and pantry stickers. All right. You don't need, cabinet organizers. Like, you can't eat those. But anyway, that's all I got for this video, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure y'all got a lot of shit to say. Listen, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to smack a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for the one time. Peace.